Happy Tuesday. Happy terrific Tuesday, I guess you could say. Welcome to another room. I'm gonna be moving around a lot to try to keep things a little fresh here. Okay, so today is Tuesday. Yesterday you did your first day of online learning. I hope it wasn't too much. I tried to make it as simple and easy as possible, but trying to cram pack a lot of stuff in there. I went and read some of your comments, and I'm glad you had fun with the medieval torture thing. Rhett and Link are absolutely fantastic and try to, make jokes about whatever they can. So I thought they did such a fantastic job. I would probably scare you if I gave you my medieval torture lecture because mine actually goes into a lot more detail than that. So I am so proud of you guys for posting, for doing the CNN 10, and then the discussion as well. So thank you very much to those who did it. And hopefully you are taking into account that journal too, because your activities for today also includes another journal entry. So before I get into today's assignment, today's assignment, I just wanted to give you a quick update. Some of you have probably already know this. Yesterday afternoon, the governor of North Carolina, Roy Cooper, held a press conference to discuss next steps with certain businesses closing and also with what's going to happen with schools. Because, like I said, yesterday, Monday, the 20 something or the 30th, Monday the 30th was supposed to be our first day back face to face. Well, unfortunately, that's not the case. We are closed, or schools are closed now until May 15th, which means we can't go back there until after May 15th, and hopefully by then we will have dodged all of this coronavirus madness and we can actually go back to school and go back to work and go back to learning in a traditional sense and not this craziness of online learning. What that also means is that we will continue doing this online learning thing until May 15th. This may change again before you know it, just simply because we as a district are trying to figure out how all of this is supposed to work. Right now we're in supplemental material mode, and probably sometime within the next week we are going to switch from supplemental to learning new content again. So those of you who are participating in the discussions and the announcements and posting, thank you, thank you, thank you. That means you are in a much better place than a lot of others who are not doing their work across the school because they are like, oh, well, I don't have to, so I'm not going to do it. This is great practice for when we actually go into learning new content. So, with that being said, I also want to point out some things to you since school is officially closed until May 15th now. So, just a few things. One, that means all school events, all of them, sports, everything. That means nothing can be done before May 15th. So all of those games that we were hoping to have and all those practices, especially for softball, I am very disappointed that we're not going to finish out our awesome season. But we're number 11. We finished number 11 in the state, which is amazing. That also means that prom is not happening now, and that potentially puts graduation at risk. So if you have any friends, family members that are currently seniors, reach out to them. They are not okay. They essentially had their senior year stolen from them because of this coronavirus. So even if it's a sibling and y'all don't get along too well, just reach out, see how they're doing, make sure they're okay, because more than likely they are not okay and they were going to need some extra additional support. Now, let's move on to today's activities. So first and foremost, you're going to do the CNN 10 thing right down below in the replies of this post, right? Then once you do that, you're going to come back to the link that's directly below this video, and you're going to click on that. That's going to take you to a Google form, and that is where you're going to complete your assignment today. That Google form is an escape room or a breakout room activity. This is an activity that I typically would do in class with you guys to review or study for the midterm on the Middle Ages. Unfortunately, I've had to redo a lot of things to make this work, and so there might be some bugs, some kinks in all of this. So if you run into any issues, please, please, please let me know through email or remind so I can get those worked out quickly. So you're going to click the link on the Google form, or you're going to click the link and it's going to take you to a Google form. And then from there, please follow the directions carefully, read carefully, because in some cases you can't move on to the next thing until you finish the one that you are on. All of the codes are required, so you can't move forward until you answer that correctly. I gave little hints throughout all the document, so hopefully you can pick up on those right away and be able to get there, get it done. Once you complete that activity, that's it on Canvas for today. The last activity is another journal entry, and for today, I'm going to actually give you a prompt to write. I want you to write 5 things that you are currently happy about. So 5 things that bring you happiness, 5 things that that currently make you happy. All right. So first and foremost, I am healthy. As of right now, my family is healthy. I just found out that I'm going to be an aunt again. My sister is going to have a baby. I hope it's a little boy. There are enough girls in my family, and I feel bad for my dad and her husband if there is not a boy that is born into this family. Number 3, I am very happy about streaming services. I don't know about you guys, but I've pretty much watched my way through Disney Plus at this point, and I need more things to watch because I am getting bored out of my mind. Number 4, I am really grateful for you guys for being so awesome. I miss each and every single one of you, and I can't wait to actually get back to school so that we can be face-to-face and have these conversations face-to-face in classroom as a class discussion rather than on this platform. But last and finally, number 5, I am grateful that we have the ability to do this. I'm grateful that we can connect on the internet and that we can still have discussions and you can still share your thoughts and opinions, because there are a lot of people in the world that can't do that. So again, thank you guys for being so awesome. Go write those 5 things down that currently make you happy and that you are grateful for. Silver lining in all of this, perspective, right? We need perspective in dark times like this. So as always, if you have any questions, please reach out to me through email or remind. And stay safe, be smart. I miss you guys. Have a good day.